A blacked out grille, badging and 22-inch rims are perfectly contrasted with the full LED headlamps with signature lighting. The Limited comes with keyless entry and remote start, amongst other features in the palm of your hand. Class exclusive active level air suspension lowers and raises automatically, making towing and loading cargo a lot easier. The famed 5.7 litre V8 Hemi gives you 291 kilowatts of grunt through a silky smooth 8-speed transmission. The engine features fuel-saver technology as well as an e-torque mild hybrid system. The benefits of this are numerous, including longer 4-cylinder operation whilst in MDS cylinder deactivation mode and a more refined stop-start capability. With the class-leading 4.5-tonne max brake towing capacity and multi-link corner rear suspension, the new Limited delivers an effortlessly smooth ride. The cargo tub is a lengthy 5'7" with a dampened auto-release tailgate and a handy deployable bedstep.
The Rambox cargo management system. It's got a 230-volt power socket. It's big, it's deep, you can put your tools in it, or your daily essentials.
Plus there's loads of other handy equipment including LED bed lights, tonneau cover, tie-down cleats, anchor points and a bed divider, all standard. When it comes to luxury, the new Limited is redefining the benchmark, not just for full-size pickup trucks, but also utes and large SUVs. The first thing you notice about the interior is that it is massive. As a full-size pickup, the Ram 1500 Crew Cab has always boasted best-in-class space. The Crew Cab has been completely redesigned to add even more space to the interior, enhancing the already spacious cabin for both front and rear passengers. Premium stitching and pipe trim upholstery surround the plush leather trimmed seats. They're heated and ventilated too. Dual pane panoramic sunroof and reclining rear seats adds to the spaciousness of the cabin, with in-floor storage, a reconfigurable centre console and sliding trays. There is ample storage in the Ram. Benchmark setting onboard technology fronted and centre with the configurable 12-inch touchscreen with split-screen functionality, phone, navigation, entertainment and vehicle settings at your fingertips. Active noise cancelling makes the Ram feel a lot more like a luxury car than a truck. And the 900-watt Harman Kardon audio system is possibly more powerful than anything you'll find in a European luxury sedan. Another exclusive feature that has not been seen in the pickup segment. Safety features include a 360-degree surround view camera, parallel and perpendicular park assist, forward collision warning, adaptive cruise control, lane sense lane departure warning, as well as blind spot monitoring with cross path and trailer detection.
What does next-generation capability and performance look like? Like the all-new Toyota Tundra. Designed and assembled in the US, like it has been since its 1999 debut, Tundra is making a full-size splash with this all-new third generation. It takes everything Toyota's learned over its 70-plus years of truck heritage and wraps it up into one incredible package. This new 6th-grade lineup has just set the bar and set it high. With looks like this, it's no surprise what the first question usually is. What's under the hood? Well, when it comes to its two new powertrains, this new Tundra delivers. Compared to the previous generation, power output and efficiency have both gone up. Way up. This is thanks to its advanced twin-turbo design, which allows it to provide tons of low-end torque when it's needed, or simply act like an efficient V6 when it's not. But if that's somehow not enough, say hello to the iForce Max. This hybrid engine is an absolute game changer. With its new single-motor design, iForce Max provides a performance-minded approach to hybrid tech that delivers even more power and even more efficiency. So what kind of transmission can put this type of power to the ground? An all-new 10-speed automatic that's designed to handle whatever the day brings, whether that's off-roading, towing, or running errands. With its 10 gear ratios, this transmission makes it easy to find the sweet spot between performance and efficiency. Gear hunting is a thing of the past. All told, these new powertrains help Tundra achieve an incredible maximum tow rating of 12,000 pounds. Tundra's amazing performance is also seen in its tough frame, which uses a fully boxed design and laser-welded thicknesses to offer maximum capability and rigidity without excessive weight. And in its upper body, which is loaded with lightweight, rust-resistant materials to ensure this pickup is ready for the long haul. Case in point, the truck bed itself, which boasts an incredibly durable aluminum-reinforced composite construction. And we can't forget about the suspension. This is one of the clearest examples of Tundra's rebirth as a next-generation truck. The rear suspension is now a multi-link layout with coil springs. This setup provides incredible road manners and towing stability, and also helps allow for the use of the more advanced suspension systems available. These include an adaptive variable system that continuously adjusts damping to optimize ride comfort and stability on a variety of road surfaces, as well as an air suspension feature that offers different height settings that can be adjusted manually, lowering it to help with loading and getting in, or raising it for serious off-road use. Or it can be left to work automatically, continually reacting to towing and hauling needs to maximize confidence during heavy-duty situations. Which brings us to Tundra's next great party trick, its ability to make towing feel like a walk in the park. And we're not just referring to the powertrain or its tow haul drive mode. The available trailer garage system can actually measure and save your trailer specs to open up some mind-blowing available features. Need an example? Here's a good one. It'll help provide steering input as you're backing up with your trailer. Anyone who's ever had to do this before knows how challenging it can be to keep things pointed where you want them. Features like this make it clear this is one seriously premium towing machine. Now, Tundra may be full size, but it also knows how to play in the sand just fine. And that's not limited to TRD Pro, a proper off-road monster with its lifted ride height and special Fox shocks. In fact, the entire Tundra line is designed to deliver when the going gets rough, with all grades being offered with available part-time four-wheel drive. But of course, there's also a range of great advanced off-road features specific to TRD Pro and models equipped with the TRD Off-Road package. For instance, Multi-Terrain Monitor takes an adventurous approach to Tundra's panoramic view monitor system, providing additional angles to help see underneath, as well as important data like vehicle angle. Several top Toyota features are now offered on Tundra for the first time, including Multi-Terrain Select, which allows drivers to fine-tune the traction systems based on a range of terrain settings like sand and snow, as well as crawl control, which can automatically modulate the throttle and brakes on 5 low-speed settings, allowing drivers to focus on steering. Tundra also offers an available electronically locking rear differential, which can distribute power evenly to both rear wheels to help ensure drivers don't get stuck in the mud. All told, it's clear Tundra's capability doesn't end when the road does. With performance like Tundra's, you'd expect to see some pretty serious design to match. And that's exactly what we have. But that's not to say it's all about looking tough. In fact, each of Tundra's grades sport a distinct look, including eye-catching technical camo accents on TRD Pro. Naturally, this exterior is packed with great standard features throughout the lineup, like full LED lighting, as well as great available features like power running boards and bed step. And this premium mentality carries over into the interior as well. This comfortable cabin is easy to get in and out of, and it offers tons of space for driver and passengers. But it's also tough and durable enough to handle day after day of hard work. Still, there's plenty of useful high-end touches, like the full power back window on CrewMax or the power sliding rear window on double cabs. It should come as no surprise at this point, but Tundra comes out swinging when it comes to in-cabin tech and driver assistance features. The centerpiece here is arguably the massive available touchscreen sitting front and center. At 14 inches, this display feels like having a television in your truck. And it's used not just for Tundra's panoramic view monitor or its new bed camera view, but also Toyota's beautiful new audio multimedia system. This new platform features a ton of great new tech, like support for multiple user profiles, and wireless compatibility for Apple CarPlay, which connects drivers to Apple Music, Maps, Messages, and other favorite apps from the iPhone. The same applies to Android Auto, with wireless connectivity making it simple to stay connected to Android devices. And like before, Amazon Alexa connectivity keeps Amazon's digital assistant just a question away. While a standard 3-month SiriusXM Platinum Plan trial subscription includes over 165 channels available in-cabin, and even more on the SXM mobile app, making it easier than ever to enjoy not just ad-free music, but also sports, comedy, and more. And this can all be paired with a premium JBL audio system to make the most of these great services. Moving beyond multimedia, select Tundra grades also offer a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument panel that makes key driving information look better than ever. Tundra's tech story isn't just about screens and entertainment, of course. There's tons of available comfort and convenience too, like standard automatic climate control, and power seats with heating, ventilation, and memory functionality. And when it comes to standard safety, Tundra now features Toyota Safety Sense 2.5. An incredibly advanced suite of active safety systems that include pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, automatic high beams, full speed range dynamic radar cruise control, lane tracing assist, and road sign assist. Tundra also offers available blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic braking to help keep an eye on those tough to see spots. And as icing on the cake, both Toyota Safety Sense and blind spot monitor systems can recognize when a trailer is attached and adjust their operation accordingly. So that's a brief look around the all-new third-generation Tundra. It offers up a massive increase in power, while still providing better fuel economy estimates. It's just as capable towing a boat as it is climbing a mountainside. And it's got killer looks that say this all without saying a word. And inside, it's loaded with comfort and convenience, advanced tech and safety. And it does this while staying true to Toyota's legendary long-term value proposition and unbeatable reputation for quality, durability, and reliability.
We've enhanced the design of the Silverado's exterior to give it a more premium look. Every trim features a new front fascia which emphasizes the truck's stability and strength with a wide, planted stance. On LT trim and above, daytime running lamps have been programmed with unique animation sequences, and the available fog lamps have a new design that lends a contemporary look. We gave the truck a unique, bold front end. The front bumper has a cutaway design that gives the ZR2 a better approach angle, especially on the corners. The sculpted steel bumper and integrated skid plate prioritize durability and repairability. A camera integrated into the grille helps the driver view the terrain on technical maneuvers, and the substantial wheel flares give the truck a rugged appearance while helping to protect the sheet metal from flying debris.
The big story is inside. We completely reimagined the interior on LT trims and above. We made them feel more spacious and more premium. The center stack is canted toward the driver to make things more accessible. And we created a series of horizontal lines and float elements that add a spacious and streamlined look. The centerpiece of the new design is the 13.4-inch diagonal touchscreen. Paired with the touchscreen is a 12.3-inch diagonal digital instrument cluster. Together, they provide almost panoramic access to all the vital vehicle information and infotainment options. We intentionally designed open storage compartments in the console. That's one advantage to electronic shift, which is included on trucks with bucket seats.
As our most premium option, the High Country's console, glove box, and doors are trimmed with real open-pore wood. The premium Bose performance speakers feature large stainless steel grills. A unique wingtip perforation runs the full length of the seat and into the leather on the console. It has a special touch of quality and craftsmanship. The embroidered headrest, the piping, and bold color options put the High Country in its own league.
The new 2022 Sierra Denali Ultimate. Yes, Denali Ultimate. A remarkable evolution of first-class luxury and unrivaled technology, including Super Cruise, which allows you to drive hands-free on compatible roads. But more on that later. Building on the strength of Denali, this is the first ever Denali Ultimate trim offered by GMC. The team at GMC studies truck customers like I study my character going into a new show. They learn many customers simply want the best of the best, the ultimate reward for their work and achievements in life. This truck is all that and more. Let's check it out. Now, this is a commanding presence. On the road, you will soon see this signature Denali grille and unique badging with exclusive dark chrome. It's a strong look and has some serious rear view mirror street cred. Plus, these sharp dual LED projection headlamps are integrated with the grille to give the front of the truck a bold and wide appearance. Their consistent bright white color is precision crafted design at its best. And below, the fog lamps are discreetly integrated, allowing the grille and headlamps to be the stars of the show. Now, let's talk power. Under the hood, the Denali Ultimate features a standard 6.2-liter V8 engine that delivers an impressive 420 horsepower and 460 foot-pounds of torque. Power and torque, which get sent straight to the truck's large 22-inch wheels. And at the rear, there are two incredible GMC innovations that came directly from listening to what customers want and need in a truck. It starts with the world's first 6-way multi-pro tailgate, which makes loading and hauling gear much easier. It is the most innovative pickup tailgate ever and set the standard for what a tailgate should be. It features 6 functions and positions that offer enhanced second-tier loading, load-stop solutions, a standing workstation, and easier access to items in the box. There's also Carbon Pro, the industry-first use of carbon fiber composite in a pickup bed, which delivers exceptional dent, scratch, and corrosion resistance when the work gets tough and the job needs to get done. And it offers more cargo bed volume than any other competitor. Let's check out the exclusive Denali Ultimate interior. I can't wait to show how the design team at GMC is taking craftsmanship and attention to detail to the next level. First, there's extensive use of genuine high-quality materials. There's full-grain leather throughout the interior. It's soft to the touch and amazingly comfortable, all while retaining the durability truck customers expect. There's also authentic, open-pore natural Paldeo wood. Its darkened finish adds a luxurious touch, and the unique grain ensures no two interiors are the same. Now look up. That's a premium suede headliner. All this attention to detail is exquisitely crafted first-class luxury. Wherever you look, there are unique visual details GMC customers will really appreciate. A distinctive design signature of the Sierra Denali Ultimate, both inside and out, gives a nod to the highest peak in North America, Mount Denali. A topographical map and the geographic coordinates of the mountain are featured in really cool places. It's laser etched into the Paldeo open pore wood grain on the passenger side, and it's also on the front and back of the seats. The Denali Ultimate even features 16-way adjustable power massaging front seats. Let me tell you, the Kenmore Air folks really fell in love with them after a long day. And as I sit behind the wheel, it's like there's a whole command center in front of me. Displays and controls are so easy to see and use, and premium materials and surfaces are all around. The new Sierra also boasts unrivaled technology, starting with massive customizable screens. And as a fun touch, when you start up the Denali Ultimate, there's this awesome Mount Denali animation. The driver instrumentation cluster features a large 12.3-inch display, which is incredibly configurable. And for people who prefer a minimalist approach, they can keep it simple. But for people like me who like to keep tabs on a wide range of information, they can easily reconfigure the cluster to display what they want to see. And not to overshadow that 12.3-inch display, but believe it or not, there's an even bigger one over here. It's 13.4 inches and features a theme designed specifically for GMC, as well as custom welcome animations for AT4, Denali, and Denali Ultimate. And beyond the size of the screen, it's also extremely customizable. For example, you can choose to have full screen navigation, or you can have two areas of information to display navigation and trailering or entertainment. Setting up display and icons is easy, and they can be organized to feature the ones you use the most, just like I do on my smartphone. It's all about letting people personalize their experience and have the exact information they need when and where they need it. Now, let's talk connectivity. The Sierra is fully compatible wirelessly with both Apple and Android mobile devices. Android Auto or Apple CarPlay lets you easily control many of your smartphone apps all on the center touchscreen. But wait, there's more. GMC is leading the way by integrating Google built-in compatibility on the Hummer EV, Yukon, and now Sierra. The GMC and Google teams work together to seamlessly integrate the power of Google with the distinctive design of the Sierra, including Google Maps, Google Assistant, and the Google Play Store. This allows customers to bring their existing digital life with them wherever they go. Some of the features and functionalities you know and love on your phone are now available directly in the vehicle. With GMC with Google built-in compatibility on the new Sierra, you can download some of your favorite apps right to the infotainment system, all without needing access to your phone. So wherever you go, your favorite podcast is always there to enjoy. The Denali Ultimate also features an advanced 15-inch diagonal multicolor heads-up display. So let's do some math. The 12.3-inch driver information center, the 13.4-inch center touchscreen, and the 15-inch heads-up display. That adds up to a whopping 40.7 inches of screens for the driver, and I just did that math right now. And again, best of all, each of these screens is easy to use and incredibly customizable, perfect examples of the ultimate personal reward. Your music comes to life with the 12-speaker Bose premium surround audio system with etched stainless speaker grills on the inside of the doors. It's got this amazing center point technology, which analyzes the stereo signal and converts it into multiple channels. The result? A surround sound concert-like listening experience for everyone inside. What's more, the Bose premium audio system also automatically reduces background noise to deliver exceptional clarity. Now, this is where the tech on the truck truly stands out. Super Cruise, the industry's first true hands-free driver assistance technology on compatible roads. No other competitor truck on the market today offers this type of true hands-free technology on so many miles of compatible roads. Super Cruise now adds an automatic lane change feature to provide drivers with even greater levels of hands-free driving convenience on over 200,000 miles of compatible roads in the US and Canada. Sierra will offer something no other competitor has, true hands-free driving while pulling a trailer. That's right, Super Cruise also works when towing. This is a home run, especially for customers like the folks at Kenmore who transport their invaluable restoration projects long distances all over the Pacific Northwest. It's also perfect for taking along outdoor toys like boats, ATVs, and campers. The truck's trailer side blind zone alert system even accounts for the length of a trailer to help alleviate driver stress. 60% of Sierra pickup truck owners tow regularly, and now with Super Cruise, they can enjoy the convenience of hands-free driving on compatible roads when they do. It's all about helping them arrive more relaxed, ready to take on new adventures. And to find routes that let them get the most out of Super Cruise, Google, built in with Google Maps, recommends and highlights suggested Super Cruise-enabled routes.
TRX is big to both the brand as well as the segment because quietly, Ram has established itself as an off-road leader in America with products such as the Ram Power Wagon and Rebel, while also allowing our customers to add off-road packages to every trim level. But we've continuously challenged ourselves to exceed our customers' requests for even more. TRX will cement Ram as the premier off-road brand in America. What makes TRX superior to every other high-performance truck on the market is that there truly is no competition. It shatters all paradigms. It's truly transformative. It was designed and engineered bolt by bolt to be the quickest, fastest, most powerful, and most capable off-road pickup truck to ever roll off the assembly line. Now the performance stats speak for themselves. 702 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. But not to be forgotten that the TRX is tailor-made from the Ram 1500. So not only will it offer premier off-road capability, but it will also offer segment-leading luxury and technology as well. Because our brand is solely focused on building trucks, since the Ram truck brand became a standalone brand, the fact is we've had the name in our stable for quite some time, and we've just been waiting for the right time to use it. Our fans and customers have had quite a bit of fun regarding the name, and they've reminded us that the T-Rex was the apex predator in the Jurassic era. So it feels right. Bringing the apex predator into market should carry that name and establish its supremacy in the marketplace.
The 2016 concept truck was the timing from when we were initially given the green light to do it to the show, which was the State Fair of Texas in October. So we had about 77 days to build that truck. And I'm really proud of that because not only did we build an awesome concept truck, but as PDO, we were actually able to put a stake in the ground for both engineering and design as to what the truck should be. So we learned quite a few things from the concept that guided us on the production truck. So one of the big ones was the need to shift the wheelbase forward by about 20 millimeters. So early on in the development on the concept truck, we knew that to fit this larger tire OD with all of this added suspension travel, we had to move that axle forward. And that was one of the early discoveries that we knew was going to be a challenge on the production truck, but it prepared everybody in the team for what needed to be done. Some of the learnings that we had from the concept truck that made their way into the production truck were obviously how to get the functional hood scoop feeding that big 6.2 supercharged V8. So part of the form following function aspect of the truck was really how do we make that real? We knew that we were going to need plenty of power, plenty of breathability into that engine. One of the things that we sort of changed going from concept to production was that instead of playing up that high monolithic grille, we ended up going to this full-on wide graphic, right? The truck's 88 inches wide, so we wanted to make the truck read as wide as possible. So you'll notice that we went from the hop-up to basically a flat brim graphic all the way across the front of the trucks. So from concept to reality for this particular program, for TRX, it's been an awesome journey as a design manager, as a designer, with working with such a talented team, both on the design side and the engineering side. It's a tight-knit team. The thing I was most proud about was that we were really able to keep all of the essence that made the show truck so awesome and transfer it into the production truck with really almost no compromise at all.
TRX required everything that we do on the standard Ram 1500 plus the additional high-speed off-road element. The Extreme Off-Road cycle is a new cycle specifically developed for this truck. It includes a brand new facility at our proving grounds to punish the truck as a customer would in the real world. Similar to the base Ram 1500, we subject the vehicle to all environments, including cold, hot, high altitude, and in our case, all high-speed off-road desert driving. We took the vehicle to Glamis, California, spent times in the hot heat of Southern California doing dune climbs and dune running, bull running. Spent time at the dunes in Michigan as well for a different experience. In this truck we also have a rock mode, so we wanted to make sure that we were excellent for a low experience. Took the truck to sites in Michigan and as well as Moab, Utah, pushing the truck through what a standard Jeep or off-road truck would see in the most extreme rock climbing conditions. We put the Ram 1500 TRX through as many off-road situations as we could to make sure that it exceeds the customer's expectations.
The Ram 1500 TRX from a standard Ram 1500, under the skin is just about everything. We start with a strengthened frame made of up-gauged, up-yielded materials, all developed to withstand the rigors of everything we can throw at this truck. To that frame, we bolt longer forged aluminum control arms up front, longer stamped steel control arms out back with our 5-link suspension, taller springs, and our Bilstein adaptive dampers. This vehicle is really made to face any obstacle it comes across without demanding any compromises of the driver. The rear axle on the Ram 1500 TRX is basically set up to take a direct missile strike. It is essentially my weight, tacked onto a standard Ram 1500 axle. The Dana 60 has got a 10-inch ring gear, massive floating axle shafts. Essentially, it is designed and has proven itself in durability to be able to survive anything both a punishing customer and a daily driver could throw at it. What we've achieved with the Ram 1500 TRX is a suspension setup that allows us to tie the vehicle down to the pavement when the customer wants to drive hard on terra firma, but also allow travel and plushness over any undulating terrain, over dunes, over rocks, through rivers. This suspension setup has what it takes to overcome all obstacles.
In performance vehicles, the TRX off-road obviously is the epitome of that. So definitely, the performance aspect, making sure that the vehicle has all the attributes functionally and aesthetically that we can incorporate into them. Designing the TRX versus the Ram 1500, just the inherent proportion, the track, the wheelbase changes, the size of the tire, all helped create the proportion of the vehicle that created this outstanding package, something that really is going to stand out on the road beyond what the Ram 1500 already does. But one of the most impactful things of the TRX is the proportion of the face. The vehicle is 8 inches wider, 88 inches wide overall. We take in a lot of air through the grille. The hood with the intake, we take another 50% of the air in through that upper grille as well. So it's that proportion that the face of that vehicle has, but it's also functional. One of the things that I personally like about the Ram TRX is that typically a truck, a relatively flat body side to it, especially if you're looking at it into a top view. The TRX has such wide fenders, both front and rear, that the vehicle takes on a completely different type of stance to it. One of the coolest parts about the face of the TRX to me is the air curtain design. You can stand at the front of the vehicle next to the headlamp or right behind the front wheel looking forward, and you can see the air curtain. The fact that it's actually open all the way to the front and rear. There's nothing like that out there, and I think that's just a great testament to that form and function working together. If you look at the rear of the vehicle, it still has that wide stance that the face has. It's complemented by 5-inch exhaust tips through the bumper. We have tow hooks on all four corners of the vehicle. We have a Ram Mopar step assist as well. And then obviously we have our optional wheel with beadlock capabilities. I think Ram TRX buyers are going to be very happy with the fact that the vehicle stands out as much as it does on the road compared to other trucks that are out there. There's nothing like it, and it has an incredible presence to it.
TRX, we were able to bring in a bunch of new driver-focused technologies. First off is our brand new HUD, or head-up display, which allows the customer to see really a full-color 10.1-inch display that's seamlessly floating out on the hood of the truck. It offers simple, standard, advanced modes as basically modes that you can get into right when you jump in the truck, but then you can actually go in and select a custom mode, which allows users to have between 2 to 5 different types of settings displayed in that cluster. With our new Uconnect touchscreen for the 12-inch on Ram TRX, we're really able to kind of utilize the space. TRX obviously gave us this opportunity to combine both performance, off-road pages, and then incorporate our 8 drive modes as well as valet into a really nice seamless approach. You can use swipe left and right to kind of go through those different screens. This is the halo product for Ram, as well as in FCA products in general. We developed 3 different interiors within TRX. We start off with our TR standard interior, which is our vinyl cloth interior, a little bit no frills in that sense, meant to get dirty. Then you step up to our TR2 price class. Really, this is where it opens the door for all of the content that we bring into the vehicle. With this price class, you can bring in your heads-up display, you can bring in your digital rear view mirror, you can bring in carbon fiber, also our TRX red accent color package. There's a whole host of features, and a lot of them are standard features. I love the fact that we were able to bring in a flat bottom performance steering wheel, but not just that, we were able to bring, first time for Ram, paddle shifters for the steering wheel, which is a really, really nice feature. On top of that, we've been able to bring in our center console mounted floor shifter, which is a really nice feature. We've displaced the rotary shifter, brought it down to the center console, and actually gone in and added drive modes and a few other things like launch control to that area where the rotary shifter used to be. Little details like red behind the speaker grills to give a little bit of that accent color popping through with our Harman Kardon 19 speaker system, I think is a pretty cool detail. Also the center console badge, where we kind of go in and bring in the VIN number of the vehicle, our horsepower, boost ratings. Those are just little jewelry type aspects which I think you fall in love with these details, and I think that's really what helps sell a vehicle.
TRX is equipped with a 6.2 liter supercharged Hemi. The similarities between the Dodge Hellcat engine and our 6.2 supercharged for the TRX are vast. We continue to use the cast iron block, the forged steel crank, and the aluminum heads of the base engine. We've modified only the things that we had to adapt to this application. We changed the oil pan to a deep sump truck oil pan that keeps the pickup tube in the oil in all circumstances, high G, corners in the Baja environment especially. The alternator was also moved higher on the adaptation of the front end such that we could get a 32-inch water fording depth. To prepare the powertrain for extreme desert enthusiasts, we took a holistic approach, understanding what the customers expected with customer surveys, data acquisitions, and a lot of hands-on, real-world testing. The airbox for the 1500 Ram TRX is specifically designed for Baja environment. It is separate from the engine, hovering above the engine, so it doesn't follow the vibrations of the engine. It has 2 8x12-inch air filters that capture 4 times the dirt of our closest competitor. In addition, it has 2 airflow entries one through the functional hood scoop and one ram air from the front of the grill. So it always gets cool, clean air to the supercharged engine.
The new F-150 is tougher than ever. It starts with a high-strength, military-grade aluminum alloy body and bed, which allows for a stronger steel frame. And we delivered on towing, payload, and off-road capability like you'd expect. We also made it smarter, starting with the first ever hybrid engine in an F-150. The hybrid powertrain gives you 430 horsepower and 570 foot-pounds of torque. Plus, you get impressive EPA estimated fuel economy ratings. This new engine also enables high wattage output. ProPower on board gives you the ability to use your truck as a mobile generator. It allows you to power a job site or your next tailgate.
Coffee's good, man. You did good.
No one else offers that kind of electrical power output. It's the kind of capability that a truck owner's really never had. And we've enhanced that experience with a very usable tailgate work surface. You can clamp your work right to your tailgate and work wherever you're needed.
Yeah, that's what I want. Thanks a lot.
Whether you're at the work site or off-site, the new F-150 helps you work smarter by converting to a mobile office when you need it. With the stowable shifter and a fold-flat console, you can get the job done from anywhere. The F-150 helps you stay in command with features like hill descent control. Your truck will maintain a set speed when you go down that steep decline. We also continue to make towing smarter, like LISP with trailer coverage. It uses sensors to not only monitor your truck's blind spot, but your trailers as well. So we made backing up your trailer easier. ProTrailer Backup Assist helps you guide your trailer more precisely with the turn of a knob. And Trailer Reverse Guidance uses the cameras and sensors that are on the truck to help you move your trailer to a precise spot. Parallel parking can be stressful. So one of the things we've enhanced is Active Park Assist 2.0. All you do is hold down a single button and the truck does the rest. One of the new features is 360-degree zone lighting, where you can control the lighting on your truck by zone, even if you're far away through the Ford Pass app. But to me, the coolest is the ability to continuously improve. With over-the-air updates, your truck is going to get better over time, and you'll have the ability to get new features as they become available. This new F-150 is tougher, smarter, and it keeps getting better.
Domestic automakers have a monopoly on the full-size pickup truck segment, but the new Toyota Tundra appeals to a slightly different audience, particularly those loyal to Toyota. Most half-ton pickups have a sturdy, albeit antiquated, leaf spring rear suspension. The Tundra features coil springs out back. It'll make the truck ride and drive much better than most. Plus, it can still tow up to 12,000 pounds, and comes standard with a suite of driver assists. Unlike its domestic rivals, the Tundra isn't available with a V8. The lone engine option is a twin-turbo V6, but it's available with a hybrid system that produces 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. With a cabin that's considerably prettier than its predecessor, and an infotainment system that offers a 14.0-inch touchscreen, there are numerous reasons the new Tundra has the goods to take on the American's pickup truck.